Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we got a Fest memory selector, which is absolutely amazing from the login event. And I thought today I would give you all some insight on how I'm going to approach using the Fest memory as far as deciding which character to use that memory for. Now, in this Fest selector or Fest memory selector, we have a lot of great choices. And find it real quick here. I mean, there's a lot of great choices. You got Orochi, Ignis, Nameless, Kula, Vanessa, Kim, Leona, Yashiro, I almost said Ignis there. Original Zero, Mukai, Rock Howard, Rugal, Chrysalid, Kyo, Geese, Pretty Big, Lady Zero, Clone Zero, Ginitz, Shermie, Adelheid, Ash, Nakaruru, Elizabeth, Orochi Ori, Orochi Chris, Terry, Lady Chang, and Pretty Zero. Lots of amazing characters. Really, no matter what character you put one of these memories on, they're gonna be very useful for you. A lot of them are going to shine more in Hell's Dungeon. Some of them are going to shine more in Championship and PvP because you'll have that awaken skill. Now, for me, the way that I'm going to approach this is, right now, I'm kind of screwed in Hell's Dungeon. And maybe some of you are in the same situation, but I'm kind of screwed because right now I need 3 defensive fighters. Well, as far as defensive fighters, the only ones that I have awakened that I can use, or my Fest versions anyways, are, let's see here, we got to find them. We have, well, not all Fest, but we have Nameless is one. I need to give a memory for him so I can get him up to 3 stars. Ash is another one. Same problem I have with Nameless. I need to get him up to 3 stars. So there's 2 defensive characters right there. The only other defensive character that I have awakened is Jin, and Jin's a 2-star also. So I'm kind of in a situation where I can easily awaken Jin. He's a gold border, he's a collab. I got tickets for him. I can easily take him up. No problem. I got 4 of these things. I can easily get him up. I just got to make some gold bordered blue memories, but that's not a big deal. I can definitely do that. So I'm kind of leaning towards Nameless for the moment. It doesn't really matter if I go Nameless or Ash. It does suck because I really want to awaken Rock Howard. So, I could do some summons and hope to get his memory, or do some summons and hope to get Nameless's memory or Ash's memory. You just never know. But I don't plan on doing a summons right away for that because I'm actually going to use my rubies for the Gintama cards. So I'm kind of in a situation where I think Nameless for me would be the best choice. And really, no matter what character you pick, they're going to be a good choice for you depending on your needs. For me, I want to progress in Hell's Dungeon. In Championship, which is where Rock here is really going to come in handy for me. He's great in PvE. However, he isn't even awakened to 1 star. I'm going to need even more memories to take him up to a high enough level to where I can use him in Hell's Dungeon. And who knows how long that will take. I have no idea. I will need, if I use that memory on him today, I'll need 2 more memories. And it's going to take me forever. Whereas I could put one on Nameless and I could awaken Jin up a little bit and I could probably get to tier 28 just by doing that without even awakening Ash. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm probably going to go ahead and just do Nameless. For all of you, it really just depends on where you are in the game and what you're prioritizing. Now we go back in here. And I mean, Orochi is an amazing character. He's a great character. He's amazing in PvE. He's ridiculous in PvE. He's good in PvP. He's just not top tier. Ignis is an absolute PvE freaking ridiculous monster. Holy crap. Nameless is just well-rounded. He's good in all game modes. Kula actually is pretty much the same thing. She's amazing as a PvE, PvP character. Baseball Vanessa's wonderful again for all game modes. Lady Kim, I don't know. I don't have her awakened, but I would imagine she would be freaking amazing in PvE. She is good in PvP. I actually think I might even change my rating on her in my tier list, to be perfectly honest with all of you. Leona isn't so great in PvP, but in PvE, she's freaking awesome. If you awaken her, she's going to be insane. Yashiro, I don't know, you know, with the grab skills, he's kind of it's kind of difficult to play him because the minions in the Hell's Dungeon, they do these mechanics where they can interrupt your skills. And if he doesn't have super armor up, if Yashiro doesn't have super armor up, those skills can get interrupted. So I don't know how good he would actually be in Hell's Dungeons. Maybe someone in the comments that uses him would let me know. I have no idea. Zero's awesome. You know, really there aren't that many good blue characters right now. I mean, we have Mature, but we can't use the Selector Mature, which really sucks. But, you know, these are the three big ones right here. Mukai's amazing for it. Rock, of course. Rugal, freaking awesome in all game modes. Chrysalid actually be a lot better than PvE than what people think. It's just, you know, I'm just holding on to his memories. I've never used them for anybody else. And I'm doing the same with Kyo because I think Kyo is amazing as well. But I'm just holding off because I don't need any red fighters for Hell's Dungeon. I already have Geese, Rugal, and Hawamaru. So I just, you know, it's kind of one of the things where I don't need to awaken them. However, eventually I plan to. Pretty big, amazing. Geese, PvE monster. If you have this guy and you want to awaken him, he's freaking insane, especially for Hell's Dungeon. He's good in PvP, especially if you're manually playing him. He can be really good. In Championship, he's okay. As always with all fighters, if you're a quality player, he's gonna be amazing. Lady Zero here. Actually, I think for PvE, she's much more suited. She's decent in PvP, but I think PvE is where she really shines. Again, it's all game modes. Ridiculous. Charmy is actually very underrated in PvP, but no one really uses her for the most part. I mean, there are some people that use her, but in PvE, she's freaking insane. Adelheid, amazing in all game modes. Ash is amazing in PvE. He's really good in PvP, but he's kind of niche, unfortunately, there. Nakaruru, she's really great in PvE. Unfortunately, in PvP, she just isn't that good because of her skill sets. And I know I'm kind of briefly going over these characters. Elizabeth, good in all game modes. She's amazing. Orochi Ori, a freaking insane beast in PvE. And PvP, he's decent. I mean, I was killing pretty zeros with this guy. But, you know, he's not a character you really want to have in Championship, to be honest, unless you're damn good at playing with him. Orochi Chris, amazing in PvE. PvP, man, he's okay, but, you know, he's compared to these other characters, he just isn't as good, unfortunately. Terry, good all around, amazing character, amazing support character in Hell's Dungeon because of his core effects. Lady Chang, she's going to be really good. She's actually really good in PvP, but she requires some careful gameplay. She's a stunning machine, kind of similar to Shermie in that respect. And but in PvE, I'm not really sure. I would imagine she's pretty decent. She is a fest character. They are strong. And Lady Zero is insane in all game modes. The Petrify on her third skill, the damage that she has. Man, you can just spam the crap out of her skill. She's insane because she crowd controls the character the whole time and beats the living hell out of them. So it's hard for me to say what character you should awaken, but I honestly think you should just wait another 7 days and then get your Fest Selector and go from there. And if you would all like a more in-depth video about which character to choose for your Fest Selector, I would be happy to do that. So let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. So for me, it's probably going to be Nameless. That's the character that I'm probably going to be going with because he's the one that's really going to help me out. But although I might just hang on to this, I think I'm just going to hang on to the Selector and wait a little bit. Now I want to go back in summons and wait a little bit because you never know. You might get lucky on one of these free pulls. As a matter of fact, let's do one right now. You never know. You might get lucky. Never know. We might get Psyche's card right now. That'd be awesome. Not that that matters as far as a memory selector, but Not looking good. Nope. Okay. And I really do want to come in here and start pulling for his damn card. I want that damn card. Something fierce. But since there's no pity and there's no guarantee to get it, and they didn't increase the chance up like they did with the character, which I think is actually a bunch of crap. I think when a new character comes in here, they should put a chance up for that card. That sucks. So let's do our free summon here. And see, and this is what I'm talking about as far as, you should hold on to your memory and not use it, your Fest memory selector. Because you never know what character you're going to get here. You never know. And you might be pulling a character from summon tickets as well. So we didn't get nothing there. Okay. We got a couple free pulls here. Let's go ahead and do these. Be awesome if I got Hijikata. But, no. No Hijikata. Well, that's just for cards. My bad. My bad, my bad. This is where I definitely want to be spending my rubies, right in here. But I'm going to save that for another video. So let me know what memory you chose, or if you're preferring to just wait to get your Fest selector before you decide on what character you want to awaken. And as always, let me know what cards you've gotten, what characters you've gotten, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.